Carl was the cashier checkout clerk at a candle store. We used to talk every time I went in there. Not full conversations, just snippets of our lives, how-do-you-dos and how-are-yous. Carl was very passionate about candles. He used to tell me about how certain scents like citrus brighten up a room, while others like cinnamon make a room more inviting. And then one day he asked me to go to the park. And so I couldn't think of a really good reason to say no. At the time, I still liked parks. It was raining when I got there, and he had strung up this tarp between two trees. And he lit this big circle of candles that he had stolen from the candle store that he worked at. And he played Frank Sinatra's All the Things You Are on this small, crackly, portable speaker. And we danced. In the rain, under the tarp, surrounded by cinnamon-scented candles. And he kissed the nape of my neck. He kissed the bridge of my nose. He kissed my eyelids. When I hadn't heard from him in a few days, I called the candle store, and the owner told me that Carl had died in a terrible candle fire at his apartment. I decided that I wasn't going to love anymore. I became afraid of loving someone. And then I found out I was pregnant. And I decided to risk it because I couldn't bear the thought of living the rest of my life slowly but surely killing off everyone I've ever loved. Because people are easy to fall in love with if you're not careful. You have to really focus not to love. So I locked myself in my apartment for 9 months, and it was good and safe. And I tried not to think about the baby, or name the baby, or love the baby. I tried to learn how to like something as opposed to love it. I tried to think about it, about her, as a companion. Like someone to have around the house. Like a butler. and then I thought about the things that were the opposite of love. I thought about such terrible things. I thought about torture and rape and war. I thought about plague. And then I held her in my arms for the first time. And her little fingers wrapped around my big ones. And I couldn't. No, I loved her the moment I first held her, and then it was too late. Now, they said that she was just born too early, and I knew that wasn't true. I knew it wasn't. So, you can't blame me for wanting this. You can't judge me for needing it. Okay, someone says it takes more courage to live than to die, so I guess I'm not very brave, but what is the point of living if you can't love? So, to whom it may concern, if you find this tape and some way to listen to it, keep your eyes peeled for people like me. If this is a curse, then break it. If it's a disease, then cure them, but do not love them. Whatever you do, just don't let them love you.